Chapter 7 Bad News. Wilbur liked Charlotte better and better each day. Her campaign against insects seemed sensible and useful. Hardly anybody around the farm had a good word to say for a fly. Flies spent their time pestering others. The cows hated them. The horses detested them. The sheep loathed them. Mr. and Mrs. Zuckerman were always complaining about them and putting up screens. Wilbur admired the way Charlotte managed. He was particularly glad that she always put her victims to sleep before eating it. "It's real thoughtful of you to do that, Charlotte," said Wilbur. "Yes," she replied in a sweet musical voice. "I always give them an anesthetic so they don't feel pain. It's a little service I throw in." As the days went by, Wilbur grew and grew. He ate 3 big meals a day. He spent long hours lying on his side, half asleep, dreaming pleasant dreams. He enjoyed good health and gained lots of weight. One afternoon, when Fern was sitting on her stool, the oldest sheep walked into the barn and stopped to pay a call on Wilbur. "Hello," she seems to me you're putting on weight." "Yes, I guess I am," replied Wilbur. "At my age, it's a good thing to keep gaining." "Just the same, I don't envy you," said the old sheep. "You know they're fattening you up, right?" "No," said Wilbur. "Well, I don't like to spread bad news," said the sheep, "but they're fattening you up because they're going to kill you, that's why." "They're going to do what?" screamed Wilbur. Fern grew rigid on her stool. "Kill you. They're going to turn you into bacon and ham," continued the sheep. "Almost all young pigs get killed by the farmers soon as real cold weather sets in. There's a regular conspiracy around here to get rid of you at Christmas time. Everybody is in on the plot. Lurvy, Zuckerman, even John Arable." "Mr. Arable?" sobbed Wilbur. "Fern's father?" "Certainly, when a pig is to be butchered, everybody helps. I'm an old sheep, but I see it. Same old business, year after year. Arable shows up." "Stop!" screamed Wilbur. "I don't want to die. Save me, someone, save me!" Fern was just about to jump up when the voice was heard. "Be quiet, Wilbur," said Charlotte, who had been listening to this awful conversation. "I can't be quiet," screamed Wilbur, racing up and down. "I don't want to die. Is it true what the sheep says, Charlotte? Is it true that they're going to get rid of me when the winter comes?" "Well," said the spider, thoughtfully plucking at her web, "the old sheep has been around the barn a long time. She's seen many a spring pig come and go. If she says that that's the plan, I'm sure it's true. It's also the dirtiest trick I've ever heard of. What people don't think of." Wilbur burst into tears. "I don't want to die," he said. "I want to stay alive right here in my comfortable manure with my friends. I want to breathe beautiful air and lie in the beautiful sun." "You're certainly making a beautiful noise," snapped the old sheep. "But I don't want to die," said Wilbur. "You shall not die," said Charlotte briskly. "What? Really? Who's going to save me?" "I am," said Charlotte. "How?" said Wilbur. "That remains to be seen. But I am going to save you, and I want you to quiet down immediately. You're carrying on in a childish way, so stop your crying. I just can't stand the hysterics."